But
We're going.
hello, and welcome to Puppies versus Aporia, the or semi-final. I named it quarterfinal. Crap, I need to go on my phone and change that.
Or are you going to the dashboard and changing it? Let's
Yeah.
see. Yes.
I'm excited to see what both sides are going to run, though.
Same. I don't really know much about either team, but I know Puppies is a good team, so I want to see how Aporia is gonna
I know
put up a
Aporia is a
fight
good
for
team.
this.
Yeah.
Who do you think's gonna win here, Aiden? What are your thoughts?
My prediction was Aporia, I believe.
See, I don't know much about Aporia, so I'm gonna have to go with Puppies for now. Oh, Aporia 4-0. Alright, people are already calling stuff.
Wow.
Oh, man. I'm not saying anything until I see what's happening here.
It's the fact, though, that the Puppies lineup is still somewhat new. Like, I don't know how much practice they've had, but it's still somewhat of a new lineup.
Yeah. Because their team did go through a lot of changes in the middle of Season 2.
It's technically still not even done, since after this is when the court case happens. After Puppies either wins or is eliminated.
Both teams running a Ryan Zarya comp. Ooh.
It's interesting.
Puppies is running a Mei though. They gotta take care of that.
Yeah. I'm just excited to see how this gets attacked. And well, that was a little bit fast there. But Axford is frozen, but they do kill the Mei.
Alright. Seems like this point is immediately gonna go to Aporia.
Yeah, and the McCree seems pretty good.
Yes.
Let's see what team can get the first pick on this fight. Zarya dropping really low, same with McCree, but McCree does have ult on the side of Aporia, so he could try and turn it around with this. Especially since he's playing backup point.
This could definitely get turned around, they just need a good pick.
And Malengus gets 2, which looks like... Yeah, Puppies looks like they're going to be able to take this, but actually does get the pin on Double D and the successful block.
This looks like it's gonna be Puppy's point.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good job on Bullet Stomper not being staggered though. And also on not feeling but as I said, that ninja gets killed very late.
Oh yeah, that is a big stagger.
But both sides have 3 ults and are coming up on a 4th. But Aporia overall is closer on every ult. The Nano to Reinhardt. High Noon coming in. Gets Bullet Stomper. That's actually going to be very big. But Double D falls off. This is very possible for them to come back and bring this around. Double D falls too. And with McCree getting Malengus, this looks like this is just going to be a win. Yep, it's going to be a win for the side of Aporia. And McCree, another really big stagger there. How is this going well? How have we not scuffed this yet? Oop, grab comes in on both sides. But Dragons does overshoot it, but Death Blossom can't, so Aporia is winning this fight.
Aporia continues to hold this point.
Let's see how they attack this though. Axcra does have shatter. Can we get anything big? Yeah. And
that's a good shatter. Need picks from it.
And that's it though.
And that is Aporia's ult. They stalled it. Aporia's not, sorry.
Yeah.
That shatter really stalled it there at the end.
It did.
And after seeing how that map went, how do you gonna go?
I feel like me thinking Aporia is gonna win is right.
I don't know. I still feel like both teams are evenly matched, and I feel like either could win this. I don't know. I feel like especially with these King of the Hill maps, it's all about aggression, and like whoever can be like more aggressive and like take it wins here.
That is true.
I still feel like it's either teams.
Fire does not get anyone with the concussion blast.
That's an instant pick.
Yeah. And trades right there, but that does still cause Aporia to be down a little bit. But they are turning this back around. It's equal picks right now. The res does come up on Pound Puppies right now as Malenga's headshots the Pharah, and yeah, it looks like Pound Puppies is getting the first bit of this. There's just some stall. Never mind. Maybe.
Looks like it's gonna be
Aporia turned this around. Correction, I'm not even going to say Aporia turned this around. I'm going to say Drastic turned this around. But now that Drastic's dead, this could change. Okay, is Ninja throwing? That's twice he's fallen off the map. I'm going to watch him come from spawn. But, yeah, it looks like he just messed up twice. But, in the meantime, Pound Puppies won the fight with 3 picks compared to 0 on the side of Aporia. But a Widow change from Tuskinator. We'll see if he could get any picks to try and turn this around. Shatter comes in, does get somewhat blocked, but Petman does manage to get 3. And Ransbury gets the previous team kill.
Looks like Pound Puppies will hold this point.
Let's see, with this fight coming initiated, Valkyrie comes in. Dragons, with how tight that quarter is, that's effectively just a grab dragons. But D does waste his Death Blossom. And Rainsbury wastes his
It's like Aporia.
yeah.
It's just kind of like constant back and forth for the point.
It is definitely is interesting to watch though. Yeah.
Yes, it is. Oh, Reinhardt's off the map on Pound Puppies.
Shatter comes in, manages to get D on the ground. They do manage to pick him off though. Let's see if they can go forward and get everyone else here. Malengus does fall, same with Villain. Now it's just up to Reaper to not get staggered. Looks like he is going to be able to back out successfully. Very low, but was able to back out. And Pep dies very late. Unless that's Reservoir, that's very staggered. And it looks like they're just waiting it, so yeah, that's some free time for the side of Aporia. Allowed to spectate in. Can you kick him from the lobby when you get the chance? But a fat grab.
Aporia gets more picks on this. Oh.
Yeah, the res does come in, and Pep does get 2 though. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what happens because the barrage was big. Sunbury coming down the side of Aporia to try and give him some time. And that is... Okay, Ninja is just getting boop after boop. Pound Puppies needs to stop feeding him those. And that is 2 for God's Warrior, and Aporia wins. Or Aporia wins. That.
I'm starting to agree with you when you're saying that you think Aporia's gonna win. It's already
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Not saying that Pound Puppy's like completely gonna lose, but I feel like Aporia definitely could win this with advantage here. I don't know how Pepman didn't get it for that triple.
Me too. Whatever, good job, good play.
Forehead. Oh my god.
See if Pump Puppies has any subs though.
What is the next map?
The next, yeah, I'll check if Pump Puppies are ready as
Next
you're
map
getting
is
next map.
Iconroll. Any predictions for this game?
I feel like it's gonna go the same, super close, but both sides are ready, so you can start it.
I feel like for this map, I feel like both teams are gonna make it to like the end, and then it's gonna go into like overtime for the next map, and then I feel like that's when Aporia is gonna take it farther.
Okay, and I kind of messed up the first time, so I'm going to actually not mess up streaming this time. We're
Yeah,
good.
I'm seeing some comments.
Yeah, I forgot I was the streamer, so I was just flying around like I do when I'm not the streamer, which literally misses like half the action.
I was watching it. I saw you like go in the pit of Lijiang for like a solid 5 minutes, and I was like, okay.
I forgot. I'm human, Mega. Or am I?
Oh. It's not worrying.
I'm trying to get you to use your card.
I'm not gonna use it here. I'm gonna save it. Well, I could use it here, but I don't know what for yet. I need more rumors before I use it.
There aren't many rumors about me, though. That's the thing.
I know all the tea. Don't forget this.
Yeah, what tea do you have on me? Expose it. Actually, don't. But Pound Puppies is running. Pound Puppies is running the Every Sebastian comp. They're sitting on the back, so we'll see what they're able to do here. And
they're running triple DPS as well. They're not running an off tank.
yeah, well, at the same time, Mei is basically an off tank. And on the side of Aporia, they are running the they're just running a brawl comp basically. Not goats, but still a brawl comp.
Kind of curious to see how they're gonna deal with this bashing.
Me too.
Bashing could mess up their entire comp.
But looking at the far, taking some early shots. Reaper falls very low.
They're splitting right now. 2 of them are right, no, 3 of them are right side, and then 3 of them are left side, kind of.
Yeah, it's not the greatest way to attack.
And then their Reinhardt's going up top some reason.
I think they're all trying to get behind him flank, to be honest.
I feel like they're all trying to yeah, like what you're saying, they're trying to get behind him, but they're just not all going the same way.
But Orisa does fall, Bastion does manage to get 2, but they do kill the Bastion, so... Never mind, Bastion's back up, this is it.
Puppies is gonna hold this point here.
I want to see if they're going to try a similar attack, just a bit more coordinated.
I feel like they were really uncoordinated last time, like what you're saying. I feel like if they coordinated it correctly, they could go in, kill the Bastion, and easily take this. Oh, and a barrage comes out.
But Pepman does manage to get 2, but actually does kill Pepman. Let's just see if they're able to do anything with. These two picks. The
They
best
could
part
just
is
kind
to,
of sit on point because they have to come down and contest.
yeah, and that's a free tick right there.
Yeah.
Well, they got a tick from this fight, so it is kind of a win.
I feel like instead of them trying to go up and get the bastion, they could just kind of sit on point and make them chase it down there.
Yeah.
Let me get you patched up.
Because it's not the best idea to like run into a bastion head on.
Valkyrie is ready. I require assistance.
Okay, trying to push around it together as a team this time. It seems a bit more organized at least. Reaper does die early. And with Blizzard coming in, tiny room.
Looks like Aporia is gonna take this.
No, those are some big picks for Pound Puppies.
Maybe not. Yeah, I'm gonna say Pound Puppies is definitely gonna hold this.
We don't know for sure.
If-
There's still a few fights.
If Aporia wants to win this, they have to take care of that bastion, because they'll go into a team fight and the bastion will just mow their team completely down. It's not working very well.
That is true.
60 seconds remaining.
Reaper is walled off from the main to backline, but it looks like they're all coming back to try and help. Malengus does fall, so we'll see what happens. And Sleepy is in tank form. Yeah, another tick.
They do have Shatter here. If Ace actually can get a good Shatter here, they can win this.
It looks like Aporia is going to get this, though.
Yeah, it's
Yep,
definitely
they got it.
And Pound Puppies does continue to run the bastion, though.
And Malengus is not able to get out, though.
That's an instant pick for Aporia. They could definitely hold this if they can't get it.
Yeah. And Pep is trying to get Lucio, though, which could change this around, but it looks like he isn't able to finish it. And Mercy falls to Reaper.
That's a good pick.
Yeah, are they able to get around? They are able to get around the barrier, but it is grab and shatter. You never want to use tank ults at the same time. Tully doesn't use tank ults at the same time. Let's see how they take across this break test. Currently equal picks and a little bit ahead right now, but nope, they're back to equal. Rez does try and successfully does come back up. Let's see if they're still able to turn this around. They did use a lot of ults there on the side of Pound Puppies.
Pound Puppies does hold that point though down.
And Ninja falls off the map trying to back out. That's a big stagger.
That is. If Aporia can regroup. Oh, not Aporia. Pound Puppies. If Pound Puppies group up and go in, I feel like they definitely have this.
Yeah, I agree.
Aporia
They just have
is
to
like
watch
a
for the Bastion ult.
aggressive team. They just need to go in, focus Bastion, and they could definitely get this.
And there goes some, yep, that is purely going to be Pound Puppies there. Aporia does have one more fight though, and they do have more ults.
Pound Puppies did use ults there.
And Malengus does fall late.
They used Pound Puppies used 3 ults in order to save them.
Yeah, but it looks like, no, they got the Bastion before they killed him. They're going to res the Bastion back up, but that's debatably a waste of an ult from God's Warrior.
They need to raise retention if they want to keep this.
Yeah, High Noon comes in, is able to get 2, the very big 2.
This is definitely
And
Aporia.
yeah, Aporia's getting
They
those.
gotta push back though.
Stick with the Bastion still.
The Bastion.
Yeah, I would have switched off at this point. They honestly.
I agree. After first point, I would have switched, probably.
Bastion Tracer dies very fast going in there.
Oh, and Aporia is playing aggressive, pushing in.
Shatter does land quite a few, and currently a trade on the Rhymes. But currently, Aporia is getting considerably more. Mercy falls low on the side of Pound Puppies. Are they able to finish it? They are able to. Reinhardt charging in.
Bastion's ulting.
Let's see if he's able to get anyone. Comes in and does manage to get two. That's big. Mercy is resin, does manage to get it off.
Need to get that Mei and the Bastion off point.
Reaper does fall also. And there is Shatter, so there's still a chance that this gets held by Pound Puppies. No, the Shatter is blocked, barely. Is blocked. Junkers does have sound barrier, but he does die. They're gonna have to hold for long enough for him to get back. Still picks on every side though. When Blizzard coming in is probably gonna solidify it, but God's Warrior does get two. But Pep Malengus managed to clean up right now by the looks of it, and that is all.
He's held it.
That's impressive.
That was a good fight.
It's still possible for Aporia to win though.
Yeah, I completely agree. I'm wondering if they're gonna run the Bastion strat like Pound Puppies did, because that was working well for them.
It was.
That's there for a minute.
I don't feel like they will though. It just doesn't seem like something in their playstyle.
I don't know. As I said, I haven't seen much of Aporia. I don't know. But I feel like that Bastion shot could definitely work. It's not that it's like hard to counter, but it's just hard to like focus the Bastion and actually get him down so you can push him the rest of the way.
Yeah, but if you're gonna run a strat, you better know how to counter it, because if it works well, the other team's likely to run it.
Yeah, I completely agree. And it does not look like they're gonna run the Bastion strat.
No, it looks like they're gonna. They've been keeping the Reaper a lot this game. Actually, the entire game, I think they've had the Reaper.
Well, it seems to have been working, so.
That is true.
Plus, he is really powerful, so makes sense why they'd run him. Ooh, Pound Puppies is running a Widow though.
It's interesting to see if Pep's going to be able to get many picks or not, because that's really going to be the key the key factor. Peppers on the side of Pound Puppies. Let's stick with the Widow, see if we can get any picks here. Mercy does fall half to Hanzo.
Pound Puppies is playing really aggressive, pushing Aporia all the way back to point.
Yeah, but they are still yet to get any picks.
They're still holding.
As I say that. But God's Warrior falls to Malengus.
Pound Puppies has picks for this, they could definitely take this. Pep is getting picks here. He has got 3 picks.
This is not the end. My ultimate is charging.
Pep does knock Mercy to half.
has switched to a Widow as well. They switched off the Blizzard to Widow. And
Yeah.
they're a Pep, I guess.
Yeah, it just depends if they can or not. Neither Widow knows where each other is right now. But actually does fall to Malingus.
Ooh,
And
Pop
Pep
Puppy's
does
playing
fall.
really aggressive and making picks to back it up with. Does look like Aporia is backing out right now.
Yep, and with that pick, they definitely should. Diva Bomb coming in.
No pick.
Grab comes in. But the, looks like Dragons is able, or Trans is able to keep everyone up. Currently, thank you. But it does look like Puppies is going to be able to win this. Shatter comes in, definitely a waste of how lack of people they have left. But the res does come up. Yet again, just probably feeding an ult charge. Very wasted Trans. Let's just see how much longer Aporia is able to stall for.
Puppies does have numbers here and they could definitely take this. And that's theirs. Looks like Aporia has switched off to dive though.
Which is what they're known for.
No one can hide.
Okay.
Let's see if they're going to be able to land a big shatter here. Ninja does fall to the Dragons. It might just be me, but I feel like Ninja is like the weak link to Aporia. Like, he's not bad, but he's the one that seems to get caught out the most.
It's like he's struggling the most. Like he fell off the map a couple of times.
Like, maybe it's just an off day or something, but today he seems to be the weak link in the team. But it's going to be up to the Mercy to try and stall this.
Aporia does not seem like they've been able to stop Puppies at all once here.
Yeah, this was a very Puppies sided map.
Yes, agreed. Puppies will take that one.
Of course, it's a Bastion play.
See, after seeing this on a payload map, I don't know how I feel about Aporia taking this anymore. I still feel like it's anyone's game at this point.
I still feel like Aporia should be the one winning this.
I'm kind of leaning towards Puppies a bit more here. Especially because, like, their aggression when it comes to, like, this map and how, like, they just so easily cruise through it without being stopped once. I don't know, I feel like they could definitely take the rest of this.
We're waiting on a response from both teams. I feel you so much.
Agreed. Like, oh, we need someone to commentate? Oh, I'm here, trust me. Oh god. The next map is Hanamura.
That is going to be interesting because that is something that Bastion does well on.
Puppies is probably gonna run that again.
Yeah.
Did both teams say they were ready?
Only Aporia so far.
Now's my chance. We'll get ready in sub chat. I put my SpongeBob meme in there.
No response from Pound Puppies yet.
Who do you think's gonna take this one? What do you think's gonna happen? You think
Aporia's gonna win
take both
3-1.
maps, or...
I feel like Aporia's gonna win 3-1.
I'm gonna go with the same thing I had last time, where I think both teams are gonna get both points, and then they're gonna go back again, and I'm gonna say Pound Puppies is gonna win.
Okay.
I feel like Aporia's not gonna be able to make it to the second point, and Pound Puppies is gonna be able to like go all the way.
Okay, both sides are ready. You can start the match.
Okay.
Traveling to Hanamura.
But I am expecting the Bastion for the Pound Puppy defense again.
Alright, yeah, I agree with that.
Also, can we talk about how this ginormous bell is hung up by just some thick rope? Like, this thing has to weigh like a ton at minimum.
How is the wood not breaking that's holding it? Like, it's being held up by one peg.
There's a lot of things that don't make sense up here. Okay, but yep, we called it. There's the Bastion for Pound Puppies.
I was expecting the Bastion, but I was also expecting Aporia to run dive here.
That is true.
I don't know. I mean, this could just be me, but I feel like this is like Hanamura is a good dive map. Like
I feel like second point's better. Like they're both good, but I feel like
yeah.
second point's better for it. I heard your Discord notification. I wonder who that could be.
I wonder who it is, Aiden. Oh, I wonder.
I definitely wonder who in the world it is.
Who in the heck would want to text me? Alright.
Teleporter online.
Oh, the sim teleporter.
Okay, they're running a Symmetra teleporter. Okay.
To avoid all Bastion sightlines. I do like the idea.
Pound Puppies is backing up the point to hold defensively there.
I feel like that teleporter is going to be out of position. But let's see what happens here.
Straight into the Bastion.
But they do kill him.
Bastion is down.
D does
even
get...
picks?
Oh, never mind. Okay, back to even picks.
I really don't know. I feel like this is anyone's game.
It's hard to tell because it
does have spawn in them.
Yeah.
So.
But it is currently just the sim who got a pick, and the rest of Aporia is coming back with just a Widow for the side of Pound Puppies, so... Pound Puppies is coming to try and stall this.
Aporia Symmetra held that point single-handedly.
Yeah. Yeah, and now the rest of Pound Puppies is coming in just staggering and giving ult charge to Aporia.
I agree. This is already Aporia's point. They should just back out and set up for point. I mean,
Yeah. But the thing is, they aren't touching the point.
Yeah. Aporia could snowball this and just run in for second point.
They could.
Ooh, but Pep does have sides right now.
Thank God, it's Warrior.
Yeah, Pep does get a pick there. They could just back out and just wait for them.
Okay, let's see how they decide to attack this. Looks like they're just going up top. No picks yet. But the Widow's angle might let her get an early one. Yep, there it is.
Aporia's just kind of rushing into it. Oh.
Pep does fall very low though. It does manage to get another.
That's an instant 3 picks on Pound Puppy's side. Pound Puppy's is gonna hold this. Yeah, definitely. They gotta take care of Pep. Most of the picks I saw were from Pep.
That is
He's
true.
kinda getting shots on him. I feel like they need someone who can dive up there and take care of that. Like, maybe a diva or something like that to just dive up there and take care of that while they're...
I feel like a Genji would actually be the best bet because his head hitbox is smaller by a lot.
Well, you know, I only said diva because I'm a diva one-trick, you know?
I know.
Yeah.
But possibly after Drastic uses Drastic and God Warriors combo, they could go like a Diva Genji combo. And just try to go and attack it like that.
They just gotta find some way to take care of Pep while they're pushing him like this.
Yeah, and actually could fall to the low ground.
Especially if they're gonna be playing on this point, because Widow has especially good sights if he's just gonna be sitting on high ground.
Yeah. A lot of ults are coming on both sides, but God's Warrior does get 2, both supports. And it looks like Pump is actually going to be able to get this.
Back this up right now.
And Pep falls too?
Oh,
they got it.
That point. Okay. What are you expecting for Pound Puppies? Do you think they're going to make it all the way like Aporia did, or do you think like first point, that's all?
I feel like it's going to be close.
I'm going to stick with my statement, and I'm going to say both teams are going to make it all the way. And then when it goes into the next one, that's when problems are going to start happening.
Okay. And the reveal. 3, 2, 1.
Alright,
nothing special. But they have the Diva. That's really the only special thing.
I'm excited for this.
Double Sniper is on the side of Pound Puppies though. It did work well for them on their Icon Wall attack. You should probably limit the amount of spectators.
That would be smart. Jam joined, alright. Am I allowed to change that mid-game or join?
You can change that mid-game. No, but Ryan does get hooked in and dies. X-Crit falls very early. Pep gets picked on God for you. Yeah, Pound Puppies is going to get first point very, very easily. But Pep does fall, but it's very too late for that.
Alright,
Let's see how this attack comes. Yep. On does get hooked in. They are able to kill her. But what a shot! The shot on the Widow was insane. Holy cow.
Oh, I didn't see that. Oh,
well, it's on stream, so And God's Word does get Malengas. Just waiting to see how both teams attack this though.
Yeah, I'm waiting to
Pep
see
does
Brown
get
Puppy start
Tuscan
moving.
though. I can't find Pep in the spectator.
Alright, Pep is getting shots. Ooh, both Widows are having a little moment here.
And Pep does get Tuscan, or Tuscan does get Pep.
Does get res though.
And Reinhardt charging in. Both Reins are on the ground. Shatter does come in. I don't know how well it landed because of the stupid angle. But Double D does fall from Ninja. Malengas does pick up X-Grid, but
Pep is getting picks here.
two do fall before God's Warrior eventually fails.
Oh.
But it looks like Aporia is holding this.
I feel like, not that the Widow's not getting picks on Aporia's side, I just feel like they should switch off to something that could help when they're pushing it in a team fight more.
You mean the other way around?
Yeah,
Because
on
of
Puppy's side.
yeah. But it looks like they did that because Pep is now on the Genji. Which causes Tuscanator to switch over to Tracer. No need to stay on the Widow. Actually, Tracer does get Juggernaut.
Aporia is getting picks here.
And this is Aporia's fight. So Aporia is going to have more time.
Yeah, Aporia is definitely going to hold this, yes. Pound Puppy just needs one good team fight to go in and take this point. Toggle does come out on Pound Puppy's side.
But there are no picks because actually was able to fall off the edge.
Yeah, I'd say that Zarya bubble definitely saved Axe Grid when she got hooked in. Pound Puppies finally moves the point.
Let's see, Double D does get hacked, so they are down on heals a little bit. Shatter does come over, gets blocked, current trades reach. Actually does fall to the ground, they are able to kill him. But Dugnot does fall themselves too. It looks like this is gonna go, maybe not, but it does look like this is gonna be for Aporia.
Aporia again. Aporia's holding this point really good.
Puppies is going in kind of split right now. Pep engages very aggressively, isn't able to get anything, but does get out. Not really a lot of follow-up though. It looks like they might get the Mercy. They did. Actually, current trades are equal, I believe.
Yes.
Malengas is one, but does manage to back off.
Pound Puppies is backing out. Aporia does have spawn advantage.
Pepman does get slumped from a long distance away, and they are able to kill him. They do res him up though, so let's see what happens here. Because ults are plentiful on both sides, so this is going to be a hectic fight. Gons does get a few. Big Shatter coming in. And this is
Aporia has picks here. Aporia's
Yeah.
gonna hold this.
Yeah, and that is a wasted Valkyrie for Pound Puppies. looks like Puppies just might hold this entire thing.
I mean, Aporia might hold this.
That I just realized it's Silver. Yeah. Okay, but yeah. Soundbear coming in, Santimus grab. Let's see if any picks are able to go in.
Dragons.
Yeah.
No picks on it though.
Here comes in Dragon Blade. Currently one pick, but trades are equal. And Mercy. It looks like this is gonna be. This is gonna be for Aporia. No, because no, Sleepy did get some good picks though. And Malengus is there too. Sleepy falls and Malengus is all that's left.
Looks like this is gonna be Aporia's fight here.
Yep.
They're still trickling in though.
Yeah, but trickles aren't gonna be able to be a basically full team. D falls to 1, D falls, and I think that's it. Aporia.
Yeah, that's it. Aporia won that one.
Plays of the game.
This was definitely a very interesting start. What?
Oh my god.
What a play.
Alright. Beautiful.
Okay. Going on to the next map, which is Aporia. So now just waiting on both teams to confirm.
Next map is... They're obviously gonna make it. What team do you think is gonna take this one? Probably
I feel like it's
leaning
gonna...
towards Aporia.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Like Puppies is strong on payload maps, but this payload map is very different than Icon1's payload section. Well, not very different, but different enough to the point where the Bastion shouldn't work.
Oh my god.
Please, Mega.
No, Aiden, you. Aiden, use yours. Perfect time right now. Come on.
Why won't you use your card?
I want you to use yours, Aiden.
No, I want you to use yours first.
Nope, not gonna happen.
Why?
No.
Remember, there isn't much time left in this month, so you're gonna have to use yours soon.
You have to use yours too.
Fair point. But this is the best time to use it. Okay, well now we're just waiting on Pound Puppies. I don't know what to use it for though. Do you have an idea what you want to use it for?
I have an idea what I want to use mine for, but I don't know if I want to use it just yet.
Well, the fact you have an idea is better than me. I still have no idea what I want to use mine for.
Just hurry and think of one, Aiden. Come on. We have one more game left, maybe two.
I'll only use it if you promise to use yours too.
Okay.
Okay, but also, I just plugged my charger into my power strip, and it's currently in 2 different ports because it's the exact same distance. So I'm gonna wait if it does. I'm gonna try and charge my phone and see if it explodes everything, or if it actually charges, or does nothing. So if you hear an explosion, that's why.
I'm very stupid. I'm very stupid.
It worked.
I once put tweezers into an outlet, and sparks came out. And my
Good
mom yelled at me.
work. Yeah, I'm currently charging using 2 separate outlets for one charger. Just because they're the same distance apart. Okay, I'm gonna fix this. So I feel like this is gonna start a fire because one of the outlets is meant to be grounded.
Are they ready?
I don't know yet. Okay,
Oh, yes,
finally,
they
they're
are.
ready. You can start.
Traveling to Laredo.
Like I just made the whole thing a SpongeBob meme now. Instead of asking are you
Yeah.
ready, I just ask are you ready to party.
Yeah. You need to get a GIF of it.
I do. I need to get SpongeBob gifts because I use so many SpongeBob memes for me not to. Like inside the Discord, in some Discord servers, like inside of the Aptitude one, I'll put in there and I'll do a Good Morning Krusty Crew sometimes. Like I'll do that meme, you know.
You haven't done it in a while.
You're right. I'll do it tomorrow, Aiden.
Okay. You better tag me for it too.
I will. I'll do that. I'll ping you. Aiden, use it.
For what?
Anything.
That's no
Get rid
help.
of it. You want me to give you an idea of what to use it for?
I don't know what to use it for.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Looks like Pound Puppies isn't running a off tank here again. They're running triple DPS again.
But no Bastion.
I'm excited to see if Pound Puppies is gonna use like this map as like a protect the president type thing. Like they could run a Bastion on attack here.
They could.
They could do protect the president, turtle shell, that kind of thing. With
It looks like though they have the Sombra either to try and scout out things ahead of time or something like that.
I don't think they're scouting.
Nope, they're not scouting, they're just running Sombra. They are running a lot of damage though with the Junk Pharah Hanzo combo.
I feel like they only ran the Sombra just to prepare for Bastion.
Yeah, so they might drop it once they realize there's none.
I feel like it was kind of for scouting because Sombra is just kind of standing back there a bit.
And gets headshot.
Oh man.
And Axe Grid falls. Langus is being pushed by Sombra. And does manage to fight God's Warrior off.
Seems like every time that Sombra goes for Melingus, it's just like that pick. Oh my gosh. That was a beautiful headshot. I'm sorry, that's a shot.
It's fine. But the Sombra is dropped in place of McCree, so for possibly more damage.
They're running triple tank here now.
Into a Junk and a Pharah?
Yeah,
Very questionable.
They could be trying to run goats, but they're just not switching off Reaper yet.
They need a hit scan besides the Honor to deal with the Pharah, though.
Oh yeah, you're right. Maybe that's why they switched on the D.Va to hope that they could counter it that way.
Just wouldn't a pure Pharah be better, though?
I don't know. It looks like they're switching now, though.
To Widow.
Okay.
Widow can be a good pick here. Junk and Pharah both easily headshot or both targets.
Just come out.
Nobody dies from it. There is a pick from Dragons, though. And Melingus does get Axe Grid. Reaper trying to back out does fail.
Puppies is holding this well.
They are.
They really are. Okay, and they switched to Pharah now.
Okay, yeah, they don't know what they want to do here.
They just need to counter this Pharah and this Hanzo, because the Hanzo's getting picks on the supports in the back, and the Pharah is just kind of doing whatever she wants without being countered.
Yeah. And Pharah comes in, does die. It's a trade.
One pick, but
Last fight, and they're going to be down one starting it. And they're down their main healer too, so Ryan being critical is going to be critical for a while. A fat grab, but Transcendence was there. Shatter into barrier. Another shatter into barrier. God's word, it does get Ransbury. She is dead, and Malengus is dead, so it looks like Aporia is going to be able to get this.
Pharah's still contesting. Never mind, that's a whole team.
Okay, so Aporia is getting first point, which is something I did not think was going to happen. I was very worried. Well,
no, you. Okay.
Riptide coming. Does get 2. That's actually very big, and Malengus is able to finish getting off like X card, so that's gonna be that fight.
Looks like Aporia is backing out at this point. Aporia is doing good with like pushing it, but they're just kind of dying to dumb things, and like they have to back out because of it.
Sound barrier, dragons. I called it sound barrier. What the crap? Double D does fall to God's Warrior, and Malengus dies to Draxtix. So it looks like this is going to be for Aporia. Ransbury is trying to back out, does fail, and that left Mercy alone. So yeah, Aporia might be able to go all the way.
I don't say Aporia's not going to make this one, unless Pound Puppies can regroup and go in altogether.
I don't think it's happening though.
Yeah, I feel like they're just kind of giving it to him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Aporia does get the pick on the Hanzo.
Yep. So they should be able to get some free push time. But Puppies did stabilize at least, so Malengus does get a very late pick on the Bullet Stomper. I don't know why it was so hard for me to spectate Pep.
Aporia does have Shatter. If they could get a good Shatter here, they could definitely take this.
They definitely can. It just is what happens with the Shatter that changes everything.
Oh no, it's blocked.
Penguin coming in.
Yeah, these come out.
Big ults.
Aporia does have pick advantage here. This is definitely theirs.
My ping was so high during that fight. I wonder if it was for them too, since I'm oh no, you're hosting. I'm messing things up. I'm an idiot.
I have good Wi-Fi.
I know. Robochar coming around back. No picks, but action does fall.
Diva Bomb does come out.
Currently trades. Double D's half on point. This is basically not if Aporia can cap it.
High noon on Pound Puppy side gets no one.
Yeah, this isn't if Aporia can cap, this is how close they can get to capping. They're too much at a disadvantage to cap, in my opinion. But some picks have tried to turn it around. Now it looks like this is going to be it, though.
And this is it, I feel.
Poor Lucio.
Aporia did push it far, but
it is very winnable for them.
Someone in the stream chat said you didn't just put tweezers in an outlet. No, I was telling a story about how I put tweezers in an outlet when I was younger before I went to the park with my mom. And she yelled at me for doing that. I was a really dumb child.
Don't say that.
I still am a dumb child.
Don't say that.
Why?
That's my job.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh, I think for that you should be forced to use your card.
No, you should use yours first, and then I'll go after you.
I don't know what to use it for, though.
Think of something.
It's hard because it's literally anything.
Anything and pure honesty is given. Come on.
So I feel like this is breaking the rules, so you can tell me if it is, but my card is going to be used to say literally everything about yourself.
What do you mean?
Is that against the rules?
It's not against the rules, but you need to, like, give me more to work with. Like, what do you mean?
No,
like, what do you want me to say?
literally everything.
Oh, hi, Nick! Oh, that's who that is. Oh, Nick, I love Nick.
I'm taking that as that's going to be against the rules.
No, I'll do it, but, like, after this, because we need to finish commentating. I'll do it when we're, like, switching maps, if we have to.
Yeah. Yeah, you can just go brief description, though.
Yes.
You're going to do that
anyway. Or you can just
anyway.
ask me, like, simple questions about myself.
It's hard to think of simple questions. Okay, but no, I'm actually not going to use that, just because it's way too broad. Big Boop's coming in, though. They are able to pick Malengus off early. But Doug does get Ninja. Currently, picks are still equal. But a little bit leaning towards Pound Puppies now, with the rest coming in extremely towards Pound Puppies now.
Aporia is backing up a bit more. Try and regroup. My prediction for this is that, just seeing how it is right now, I feel like, just like how Pound Puppies is on Eichenwald, they're gonna kind of cruise through like they did before.
Okay. That is a very late pick for Pep.
Aporia is giving them a lot of space right now, probably because of the grouping, but that's still a lot of space for them to work with.
Yeah.
Because Pound Puppies is just kind of like cruising through right now.
And Pep gets Bullet Stomper. They should drop the Reaper and go double hit skin at this point to deal with the Pharah.
Like, I keep, like, staying on the Reaper for, like, more damage, but at the same time, it's like, if you don't take care of that Pharah, then, like, there's, like, you're not going to be able to do anything. Aporia has all their people there, they could push in.
It looks like they're trying to go in for here and get a shower. Hanzo's dead. D is dead. Those big picks from Astrid. It looks like Pound Puppies are going to lose this fight. Yep, this fight goes to Aporia.
Yes.
Diva does get demeched early. High Noon coming in. And gets 2, that's big. Yeah, it looks like Puppies is winning this fight. Maybe this is gonna get the point in general too.
I just don't know if they're gonna make it all the way to like the checkpoint, or if Aporia is gonna have time to regroup.
Yeah, it's gonna be close.
Because I feel like if Puppies does make this to the checkpoint, I feel like they're just gonna kind of like, cruise the whole rest of the way. Uncontested.
Nope, it looks like Aporia is gonna be able to contest. D dies early. Shatter comes in, is blocked. Another Shatter comes in and lands. Currently, Aporia is up 1 pick. Yeah. I might lag out.
You're kidding. Oh no, I'm watching the stream right now. This is terrible.
Yeah.
This map and then afterwards.
Pep does get God's Warrior. Also gets Bullet Stomper. Doug, that's massive. Aporia's gonna be able to win that again.
That high knee definitely helped save that point right there.
It did. They're dropping the far though, Puppies. Pep is back at spawn. Yeah, changing to Widow. Guns. And this looks like it is going to be another 1 fight. Pep does get a pick though. A little bit late, but the pick does happen.
How about if they can regroup and push in on that?
Yeah. And Malingus does fall to 1. Malingus does get. I think the stream just stopped. You're kidding me? Well, I got a notification saying it's not sufficient enough to broadcast gameplay.
I'm watching, it's still going.
Okay. But it looks like Puppies is gonna win this. They were held for a while, but they did end up getting it. God's Warrior comes in, does definitely, in my opinion, waste ult.
Puppies has made it. After this we can switch and I can log in if we need to do the next map.
Hopefully we don't. Let's see if Pep can get 2 skin, or if 2 skin gets Pep. Gons does get double D. And picks are equal right now. Actually does get Mercy though, that's big. Waste of a shatter from Doug. Or Doe. A little bit of a feed from Drastic, but they did get Ransberry. Are we still streaming?
Yeah, I'm watching it. Shadow does come out on Aporia's side.
Does go pretty big. Are they aren't able to finish the round? Okay, there it goes.
Yeah.
Mercy falls literally 1. There.
Does look like Puppies is backing out again. They don't have much time to touch you. And Dragons does come out on the forest. Is that 100%?
This is gonna be close. Picks are very equal right now.
Looks like Aporia is holding this though.
Yeah, Aporia's gonna win. They just have to clean up the last two people, which they get one. It's just Hammond now. More people are coming back to stall, but it's gonna be one by one.
They're still trickling in.
That's gonna be it.
That game?
That is game. Aporia wins 3-1.
Oh my god.
I called it, Mega.
I wanted to have faith in Puppies, okay? I would.
But that means you should use your card first.
No. That's not what that means. That means that you should use yours first as yours, right? Correct?
No.
Hurry up, Aiden. What's your card? Use it.
I don't know what I... Actually, that's bad, but I don't know what I want to do.
Ooh, Kenneth, those are big words. Ooh.
What did he say?
Big words, boy. He said the better team won. Those are big words. Ooh. Jeez. Alright.
Well, interviews. Who do we want to interview?
3-1. Oh yeah, I forgot about interviews. Let's interview...
Aporia will go...
we have to do captain, so I'd say obviously actually double D. But then, who else?
I would say to guy, I can't say his name. Soul Portrait level
God's
92.
Warrior?
No.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
We can just invite him to the group.
Yeah, we have to have them leave
Are we
their
doing
group,
Aporia
though.
first?
I think. Yeah, we'll go Aporia first. Tag Axe. How did you invite him if he's in a group?
Oh my... I don't have him added, so I can. Oh my gosh, you can make people the owner of games now?
You can?
Yeah, like I clicked on Axker to invite her and I saw it. That's pretty cool.
Nice.
Oh, he joined? Alright, we need Axgrid in here.
Yeah, can you tell Axker to leave the group so we can invite her?
Could you tell her to join us?
Yeah, one sec. But I am the team, so I don't know. I'm just kidding. Wait, no, someone else took her. Someone else took my spot. No.
Okay,
right,
just message her or something. Yeah.
Oh man. Like, wait, Eden, look, ready?
Yeah. Oh crap!
Give me it back. Wait, I want it back. I want the power.
Do I want to? I can use this as a bargaining tool to have you use your card first.
No, I don't want it back.
Yikes.
Oh yeah, you have no idea what we're talking about.
Yeah, we probably sound like idiots right now.
I guess I'm gonna have to watch a stream to find out. Wink, wink.
It isn't even really said that much on stream.
Oh god. I mean, camera angles first map. Whew, good luck getting through it.
I forgot I was streamer first map, so I was just flying around doing nothing.
Yeah, you missed it. The whole first map, he was like going in and out of the pit, just like messing around. It was a lot of fun.
See, when I didn't think I was streamer, and when I'm not streamer, I literally just mess around and find new camera spots that literally have no purpose.
Gee, she is not joining. Wait,
Oh
I can't invite her. Wait, hold on. I'll be back. I'll be back.
She needs to leave her group.
He said he'll be back though.
So, do you have questions thought up already? Because I don't.
I'm actually somewhat good with these questions.
I didn't prepare any way whatsoever,
I
so
know
like,
that
they're just kind of coming in here with me just having an open mind, like, hey, this, because I didn't think of questions.
Hello.
Hi.
Okay, so
Hey, y'all.
good job. Good win.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
But overall, what do you feel your strongest area was?
I'll let you answer this, Brandon.
So honestly, I think that our strongest area was momentum. Like, So let's take Dorado for example. They capped Dorado almost instantly, the first point at least, and we were able to stop them under bridge. But after we stopped them, we held them for quite a while before they actually did anything in terms of moving the cart. So I feel like once we get going, we can like really keep up that momentum. We can keep up everything that's going on, our vibes, our comms, whatnot. And it's just a really strong part of our game. I think our team's talented individually, but that's about it.
Okay. What do you feel like your weakest area was? Oh yeah, you can go ahead.
I was gonna say, what do you think Pound Puppy's downfall was? Like, why do you think they lost this game?
Possibly, maybe like running too many of the same comps over and over. Cause like when you get it, like when you do it like once or twice or whatever, you know, it's like fine. But like once when you do it like throughout the whole thing, you learn how to adjust to it and deal with it. Like they did really well with it, but I feel like they need to learn how to adapt more, and they'd be really unstoppable.
Okay, that makes sense.
It does. What do you think their strongest area was against you, though?
Their double sniper and triple, yeah. Their comps were really creative. Did not expect them at all, to be honest. And for me, it's just kind of like, oh well, their Pharah is putting down pressure, their Hanzo's doing his thing, Junkrat doing his thing, and there's a point on, let's take Dorado again, there's a point on Dorado, Eichenwald, another example, where it's just kind of like, okay, oh, I don't even know what to do anymore, so, if you look closely at the stream, I switch between 70 different heroes.
Oh yeah, we were actually talking about that.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't think I can really do anything, so I'm gonna switch this, now I'm gonna switch that, yeah.
They're really good at backing you into a corner as to what you can play.
Mhm.
Okay, well that's definitely interesting to hear. I am running low on questions. Mega, your turn.
Oh, I even told you I didn't have any questions prepared, Aiden.
I know. Maybe your question should be the exposed card you have for me.
Aiden? No. Okay. Are we done with questioning now, or?
I can't really think of anything else. Do you have anything you want to say, either one of you?
That match against Pound Puppies was actually scary. Yeah, like, I was terrified going into that. I was terrified of the Widow. I was terrified of the Pharah. Same person. But yeah.
So you're terrified of
Pep
Seb?
Man is. Yeah, basically.
Was it, sorry, Pep.
Is Pep Man.
Yeah, I mixed up. Somebody needs to punch sense into me.
Yeah. There are some parts where their like strats were a bit on the weak side. Like they try to split push on Dorado, and we just kind of threw all 6 people on one of the splits. And so it's like, okay, well, not sure what you're doing there, but other than that, nothing else.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, that's it. I'm gonna end the stream. Goodbye, everyone. Well, they all left, so it's their fault.